Alright, this is the FX718-6. It's a 600 milliwatt micro 5.8 VTX. This thing is tiny. To give you a size comparison, here is pretty much the standard TS832, the 600 milliwatt. Sans the broken SMA connector, hence why I'm replacing it with this guy. And wow, this thing is small. What came in the box is pretty much standard fare. Here you got your 5.8 whip that you're probably not going to use, and came with the little plug there with your outs. Let's see what we got here. The main reason I went for this one is it has one of the few that have a 5-volt camera out, which is pretty cool if you guys are using immersion RC camera equipment, which typically take a 5-volt out for the FPV camera. So I chose this one over some of the other 600 milliwatt units just because it had that 5-volt out, and I don't need to run a separate voltage regulator for that. So this is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to be installing this in my mini multi-rotor, and I'll be able to do a comparison review how I thought regarding its range and in comparison to this one, which is kind of the, everyone seems to know what this one's good for. One thing I will be missing from this tiny guy is the little digital screen. I thought that was kind of nice when you're flying on a crowded field and be able to change frequencies quickly, but nonetheless, this one on the back has a series of dip switches, and this is a 32 channel, and it's kind of neat on the box. There is also the dip switch settings here, so you can see that. I'll put a picture of that up there so you can see what happens, or what you need to do to change the frequency. Pretty standard fare, but don't lose it, otherwise you're not going to be able to change it so easily. You are going to have to tear open this heatsink to switch out that channel though. That kind of sucks. But oh well, we'll give it a shot. I'll put on my mini multi-rotor, and that'll be the second part of this review.